guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Like seriously, I have this issue that has been eating me up like since afternoon. Like I actually want to treat this topic tomorrow, but I have a lot to do. So I said, okay, now before I go to bed, let me quickly treat this topic. Like seriously. So I have two topics to treat today. The second one is not really a topic. I just want to shout out a big congratulations to Messi Ike. Messi Lambo, number one, Messi Lamborghini. Like seriously, now my babe, now my role model. I love her so much. A big congratulations to you. Like she just got a new Mercedes. Shout out to my Lambo fans. Like seriously, congratulations to you. Like I'm so happy for you. More grace, more cars, more houses. Like seriously, now your hair did there. You be correctable, babe. Like I love you so much. Like big congratulations to you. Like she just woke up in the morning and she just found Mercedes. Someone surprised her with Mercedes car. Like oh my god. Eh. That's a big surprise, Shout out to you. Like seriously, it's your hard work like that pay. Like you're a hardworking girl, and I really love you so much. You make use of the opportunity you get, and you use it well, and that's why I love you so much. Like you use it well. You really use it well. I really love you so much. Like you're a responsible girl. Others too are responsible, but I don't know. You just have this sense of business. Like I really like you so much, especially when you set up that Lambo homes or Zimesi home or Lambo home. Like seriously, I love you. I so much respect you for that. Congratulations to you once again. So the second issue I want to treat is hmm, about the wife of Oni of Ife, prophetess, queen prophetess. That's what they call her. Queen prophetess Naomi Ogunwusi Ojaja the second. Mama Okabiesi. They do that for Naija, especially Yorubas. You have to respect. The respect you give to king, you have to give it to the queen. Kabiesi. Wow. There's this issue that's been going viral because of her, that she have issues with the king, and she have been having issues with the king's sisters. That alleged, that's why I hear that she brought her family to the palace. That is the queen. She brought her family, her mom and the sisters to the palace, and they are forming team. They already have one team there before. That is the team of that one. I'm sure of it. The team of the Ojaja the second, the sisters, the Oni of Ife, the sisters, the three sisters, they are staying in the palace before the queen team Naomi entered the palace. So it's kind of how should I put it? It's kind of how do they put this thing? Like competition, kind of. That's how I can put it in the palace because of these two teams. So and again, Alejo, that's why that's before the king married her, that she came to the palace to kind of tell the king that God sent her. She's a prophetess and she's a pastor, that God sent her to the palace to tell the king that she's the one that is made for him, like he's her husband. That God said, go to the palace and tell the king, that is the king of the Oni of Ife, the Ojaja the second, that you are his wife and he is your husband. So I think that's why she went to the palace years ago. That's before they got married. And as a man, as someone that is no God, that is close to God, I'm talking about the king. So he give in to it and he accepts, and because he really like her too, so he accepts. So I don't know. So there's this issue, different issue have been coming up, but I do not have much to say. What I just want to talk about is that she coming out on social media to respond to what people are saying, allegation against her. I didn't see it right. Like it's not right to me. It's opinion. Like it's not right, because apart from her being a queen, she's a prophetess, she's a woman of God, she's a pastor missus. So she's not supposed to just come on social media and be defending herself. If truly she's having a happy home, she don't have to come online and kind of defend herself. No, you don't have to come online. Whatever anybody is saying, you are a celebrity now, like seriously, because you marry a king. So would you see more of it, more of these allegations? So will you keep coming to defend yourself? You can't keep coming to defend yourself, because more allegations are coming, more talks, more blackmail are coming. Like seriously, more blackmail are coming. So you do not have to come like to defend yourself, because you are giving people that impression that is like something is really going on in the palace with you and the king. Like things are not really going well between you guys. For you to come out and talk, you hold nobody explanation. Yes, you hold nobody explanation on how you will run your home. Forget about you are a king's wife, you are a wife too, to a man. So you hold nobody explanation on how you run your home. You should know that as a pastor. These things happens. So you don't have to come on social media kind of and defend yourself. No. We have so many celebrities out there that they accuse their wife, they do that, but you will never. see them come online. And that's why you see when social media are tired, they will stop talking about them, because such is life. Such is life. And again, if truly you allege, as I hear, if truly something is really going on between you and your husband, the king, you should just sort it out. Like, seriously, because to me, because people kind of decide you're the one that went to him and said God sent you to him, that is your husband. So if truly you hear the voice of the Lord and truly God sent you to him, that is your husband, so no matter the circumstance, no matter what you're facing, you have to stay there. Because which means if truly God sent you to him, that is your husband, which means God really wants you to come and change some things in his life, or God really wants you to come and do one or two assignments in the palace or in his life. So you cannot just say because you're having issues with him, except you have another motive. I'm not here to judge. I said alleged. Except you have another motive. But if you don't have any other motive, you have to stay in your marriage. If truly God really give you hear the voice of the Lord and God give you that revelation that is your husband, and that's the reason why you go to the palace in the first place. So you should stay there. You should stay there. Yes, you should stay. Other wives that the Oni have been getting married to, they leave the palace because due to what because of they having issues with the Oni three sisters and all that. And I think the same thing now is happening to the present Queen now, Queen Naomi. But our whole case is different. Your case is different, because you cannot just pack your load and leave. Since it's God that sent you, you go stay and settle your home, make things work, make things right. And another thing, your sisters and your mom coming to the palace to stay is not right. I'm sure it's the number one reason you're having problems in your marriage. And I'm sure it's the number one reason you're having problem with the King sisters. The King sisters, they have the right to stay in the palace, sure, you know. But your mom and your sister does not have any right to stay in the palace. It's just because maybe the king is kind of, men now, they don't worry, such is normal, what's there. But let's face the reality. Your mom and your sisters are not supposed to come to the palace to stay. They can come to visit you, spend some days and weeks, and go back. They have their house. So them staying, I don't see, it doesn't sound well. It doesn't sound well. So definitely that your family staying there, you will have issues with your family or with your husband's family or with the king, with the palace. You have issues. Yes, it's not a good idea for your family to come to the palace and stay with you. What does that mean? It means a lot. I can't just figure it out. It means a lot. Are you people waiting for this kind of opportunity to come so that you people will now? No, even it doesn't give respect to your mom, to you self as a person. Why will all your family come to the palace and stay? Even if the king requested it, your mom should decline. My whole opinion. Your mom should decline. To reserve a respect, to retain that respect. Your mom should decline. Like I trust my mother, Mama Bola. I have my own house. She will tell you like that, don't worry, I'll be coming to visit. Simple as that. Your mom should decline. So while does your family have to stay in the palace in the first place? You are the reason. So you just have to make amendments. Just change something. Since it's God that sent you to the king, that is your husband, and you people finally got married, and you just have to stay. You just have to stay. You know how the palace is before you enter. You know the kind of problems the king have been facing even before you enter. I'm sure of that, because you knew he had 2 wives before you. So you should just stay there. So you should know that the same thing will happen to you. You can't escape it. So and you just have to stay. Now my advice for you be that you just have to stay. Since you say you're a woman of God and all that, you just have to stay. And also, you say you're a woman of God, you don't know fame. There's something about fame. I'll talk about that maybe another video. Fame as a woman of God, as a prophetess. You see, when you got fame, when fame got into you, most of the times, flesh want to use you. Like flesh want to have his own way. Because seriously, flesh want to drag with the spirit working with you. We want to have his own way. I don't know how to put it, but want to have his own way. Maybe there is something you are not doing. Maybe you are moving far from your God. Maybe that's why you are facing a lot of problems. I am opinion, please. Maybe you are moving far from your God. You have been doing worldly things, too much worldly things. Like you have been doing things that God did not even send you now. Like you see you in occasion, we see you in parties. Even the parties that prophet of God, you are not supposed to be seen. We see you there. You make up, heavy makeup and all that. So maybe the spirit working with you is even moving far away from you now. Maybe that's why you're having this problem. So you just need to find your God. Like find your God and pray to him. Like move closer to him like never before. So he can make all these calamities in your home to stop. That is it, advice. So like you're a prophetess, so you just have to be more closer to your God. That is it, you're a prophetess, but maybe you just have to search yourself. I don't know. Maybe you have been doing things, worldly things that are not of God, and God does not want that to happen. Like seriously, and maybe that is one thing about women. When God put us in a convenient place, in a wealthy home or whatever, even as a pastor, even as a prophetess, forget it, our woman, nobody's a saint. So there's this habit that wants to come to you, kind of. So it's just it. So you just have to think and search yourself. I don't know. So it's just an advice. So please, your family staying in the palace might be the source of the problem. So you just have to do something about it. Also, guys, please subscribe to my channel. please, oh, help me, oh, subscribe, oh, subscribe, oh. So you see, I'm in my next video, I'm going to talk about my subscribers. Like seriously, I will talk about you people in my next video. We have issues.